This video will show you how to create a works cited page in MLA format. So works cited means the work or the texts that you have actually cited or used in your essay. So everything that's in parentheses inside of your essay should match what is listed on this document. So we first need to get formatted. So I'm in a Google document. You probably want to title it, research paper, works cited page, or whatever it is. I want to go to the center. Like always, I want to do select all, Times New Roman, 12, and double space. I'll just do that from the start, so it will be like that. And I'm going to title it Works Cited. If there was only one work or one article you were citing, it would just be a work cited. But since this is multiple, and typically it is, it'll be works. Go to the next line. Now beforehand, I pulled up all of my database articles that I'm using in my research paper, all of them that I'm going to cite. One of the great things about the databases is it does most of the work for you when making a works cited page. So I'm going to go here and make the rest left aligned, only this is in the center. And I'm going to go to this source first. I found an article about homeschooling on SIRS. This was a really good article. So I'm going to click on citation here. And this is MLA. What we do is in MLA format. So I'm going to go ahead and copy it, or highlight it rather, and do Control-C. Now I'm going to go to my Google document and I'm going to do Control-V. There it is. We're going to have to mess with it a little bit later for formatting, but for now I have that one in. Now, this is an article from Gale Opposing Viewpoints. I can either go to Citation Tools, or in Gale, if I scroll all the way to the bottom of my article, this source citation that they give me is in MLA. So again, I can highlight it, Control-C. You do not want the URL. Go back, Control-V. There's my second one. All right, this one was from EBSCO. EBSCO's a little bit different. Usually you have to click over here for your full article, as you know. Citation info is often over here on the right side. So I can click Cite. I need to scroll down to MLA. There it is. Copy. Control-C. Go back here, Control-V. Finally, the last one was an Encyclopedia Britannica article, about homeschool, and I need to look for which one is the citation. Here we go, Cite. This is MLA, perfect. I'm going to highlight this. I'm not going to do the URL. MLA does not require you to do the URL. And I'm going to copy and paste that one in also. So if those are my 4 sources, the next thing I need to do is put them in alphabetical order. So this is one source with an H. This is another source with an H. Notice this article does not have an author, so I just alphabetize it by the first thing I do have, which is the title. So I'm going to Control-X, Control-V. So now it goes behind this H, H-E, H-O. Base is the next one. This article is written by David Base. This is a longer one. This whole thing is the same article. And then this one is Chang. Okay, so there's BC. Both of those come before my H. So I'm going to paste those there. And now they are all in alphabetical order, which is what I need. The last thing I need to do is I need to put this in hanging indent format. So what that means is the first line of the citation is out here on the left, but the other lines of that citation are indented. So if I want to indent this line and I hit Tab, for some reason it does that. It indents the first line. I don't want that. If I do spacebar, it doesn't do anything. So here's the trick. I don't know why it does this, but Google Doc makes you do it this way. I'm going to go to the second line that I want to indent, and I'm going to hit Enter twice. Enter, Enter. Now I'm going to hit Backspace. Now I'm going to hit Tab. And now magically it let me do it. So same thing here. Enter, Enter. Ooh, it did it automatically there. Tab. Tab. Okay, so first line is out, other lines are in. I need to do the same. Chang, Albert Chang, that's the first line of this second citation. That stays out. I go to the second one, enter, enter, backspace, tab. This one started hanging weirdly, so I need to get it back on the right line. Okay, so there's my second citation. Hennessy is my third. Enter, backspace, tab. Okay, and then my last source only took up one line, so I just leave that out. So this is exactly what a works cited page should look like. Double space, Times New Roman 12, alphabetical order by the first word, and then hanging indent. So that's exactly what yours should look like. If you cite 5 sources in your essay, there should be 5 here. If you cite 3, there should be 3 here. So make sure you're meeting the minimum requirement of your assignment. This is always going to be the last page of your essay.